Hey everybody, this is Don over at Johnny's Used Cars, voted the best place to buy a car in Okinawa by the military community of Okinawa for 2 consecutive years. That's right, we won back in 2023, kept the title here for the repeat last year for 2024, and naturally going after the three-peat here in 2025. Stop by, we'll show you why, like we have many others, and I will leave a link in the description if you want to support us by voting for us. Also, I do have a small announcement coming up about the financing. But right now I'm going to show this 2010 new body design Nissan ElGrand that just came in. This is the Rider Edition. It's a very, very nice vehicle. It's got 105,000 kilometers on it, which is about 65,000 miles. Before I get started, I'd like to let you know that we do have on-the-lot discounts. So the price you're seeing on the website right now will not be the final price when you come on the lot. Also, if you're arriving to Okinawa soon or you just arrived, please make sure you stop by Johnny's Used Cars as soon as you can and have a look around. Even before you get yourself a driver's license, there are benefits of doing it that way. So with that, let's have a look around. I'll show the features inside. But first, I'd like to ask you to please watch the video until the end. I do go over a lot of information in my videos, going to answer a lot of your questions. Things like the JCI, the warranty, the road tax. I cover all that and more, so please bear with me to the end. You have all the answers. If not, please contact me or stop on by. This Nissan ElGrand is an 8-passenger vehicle in the 300 series category, so the larger category. Road tax per year is going to be 19,000 yen, which is about $120 right now with the current exchange rate. Road tax is due every April-May time frame. So we're going to take care of the remainder of the 2024 road tax for you. Then it is on you this upcoming April or May to get the 2025. Just do it in April. Now, you do have two ways to pay for this. First one being US dollars cash out rate, which could get you a larger discount, or take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months. Now, here's the announcement. We no longer have the no down payment option. So we will require you to put at least $300 down. That's it, only $300. But if you want to put more down, reduce your overall monthly payment, you can. A lot of our customers would like $500 to $1,000. Some do half, some do more, up to you. Before we go inside, I always like showing you the rain guards. Rain guards will allow you to roll your windows down a little bit this way if it rains. It's not going to get wet inside. More important feature benefit is give you a cross ventilation, get that extremely hot air out. And always get yourself a good windshield visor. You got to keep that dash as cool as possible in this heat. So in addition to that, you may consider buying a dash cover, or if you want to keep it simple, get yourself a nice size bath towel or beach towel and put that on top. So with that, let's jump on inside. Let's get this baby started. So key fobs on your person, or one of the key fob on your person, foot on the brake. It is a push start. You're going to push this one time, and it goes. Now this one does have a remote start. I just checked it out. It does work. Okay, so we'll leave that with that as well. All right. Let's turn this radio off. Sorry, Troy. Let's sneak this in here. 105,133 on the odometer. Let's go over a couple warning lights here. Let's start off with the green one. So that's an eco button, so it's just going to help you save a little bit of gas. I'll tell you where you can turn that on or off. We'll leave it on for now. The one to the bottom right of that, obviously your seatbelt one. Make sure you wear your seatbelts. They do give tickets on and off base. And it's kind of squeezed in here. And that one right there, obviously your seatbelt one. I'm sorry, your emergency brake. So this is a kick type. So when you kick it, it disengages, goes away. Kick it again, comes right back on. Other than that, it's a very simple, straightforward, straight ahead instrument cluster. Anything pops up on the dash while you're driving, especially if it's red, please pull over it immediately, find out what it is, take the necessary action. Off to the left here, you have your monitor. This one does have a rear camera along with sensors. And so you got this one right up here with your navigation controls. This one right here says camera. So with the rectangle across it, you're going to push it once. It's going to show you the whole perimeter and the front. You can push it again. It's going to show you the pretty much same thing, or it's going to show you more on the left side. It's on the left. Yeah, let me get this straight. It's going to show you the left angle from your passenger mirror, so you can park within an inch of the curb. You're going to push it again, and it'll give you the wide range of everything that's out here. And you push it again, it goes back to the navigation. All right, then you have your other navigation controls, your shifter, air conditioning controls, and your radio controls. You have cup holders, okay? And then a power outlet all the way down here. You have your glove box off to the left here, and a little bit of storage and cup holder on each door panel. That is your passenger space over there. You got your red road flare hanging out over there. This is the space I have on my side. The seat is all the way back, all the way down, and this is a lot of space. So I'm actually a little bit extended here, so I would definitely slide this up a few inches to be a little more comfortable driving. I can drive like this, but I'm not comfortable, okay? It does have armrest over here along with this console. It's going to give you 2 cup holders back here, a little space here along with this power outlet. And that you have to turn on right from here if you want like a regular power outlet. And it's going to give you USB right there. And then this is going to be 2 more cup holders. All right. And it does have this mirror that comes down. It's so you can see your rear passengers a little bit better. Let's go eye level. That's my eye level right there. Really can't see anything past the windshield wipers like on most vehicles. Go all the way back. Now, normally this time I show you the auction sheet showing you this is a non-accident vehicle from mainland Japan. Please keep that in mind. Graded non-accident from the auctions up in mainland. All these other dealers out here can't tell you that on all their cars. We can for each one. But because it just came in, I keep it inside the office till it's been detailed. Once detailed, I'm going to put it up here on the sun visor on the driver's side so you can see that for yourself. We'll help you decipher it if need be. And there are dealers out here that'll try to discredit the auction sheet. Stop by, we'll explain why. All right, I'll show you a few other things before we go to the middle row. It does have, looks like it has a, or it does have an aftermarket dash cam and also drive recorder all the way back. Okay, now a lot of times I didn't check it, but a lot of times the auctions will take the micro SD cards, so you may need to buy a micro SD card for that to work. All right, now one of the unfortunate things, this is the first time we've had one of these in. I know it's not going to last long. This is going to go out really quickly. So it does have a crack. Like on some of the other Nissans, it's got a crack on the dash right there. And this is probably the worst part right here. It's just unfortunate. So you may want to consider really buying yourself a dash cover so you can try to prevent it from extending and going further, but you try to protect it as best as possible. All right. Off to the right here, this is that eco button that I told you about, that green one right there. Okay. Now you can see when I have the door open, it's going to give you this orange triangle. So the orange triangle is going to say there's something wrong in the display here. So it's saying that the key's too far away. It's not recognized because it's in a door handle that normally blocks the signal, but it's also going to show that the door is open. So if that triangle comes up, you definitely want to pull over and find out what it is. I believe this is traction control. Then you got dual power sliding doors, and then you can turn those off and make a manual if you want. Underneath that, you have a compartment for coins and whatnot. And this guy hanging in it right there, that's your electronic toll collector, your ETC reader. I know it says collection, I like saying collector. That works like Easy Pass in the States if you're able to get the card for the expressway. And then down here you have the 2 levers. Please don't forget you have your gas cover release right here. Please don't forget it's there. And your hood release. On the door panel, you have your mirror, door lock, and window controls right here. To turn it off, your foot does not have to be on a brake. You're just going to push that one time and it goes. To open the sliding door, you're going to just pull the handle once and it's going to go. Now you can see this is on a rail system, so you're able to slide this forward and back depending on how much space you need. Okay. And the lever for that is right here, the first one. So you can slide it forward. I'm not going to be able to make it all the way. So I'm going to keep it in the back position all the way in back just to see the real space. With it, I'm a good 7 to 8 inches away from the back seat to my knees. Each seat back does have pocket storage. As always, be careful what you put in there. You don't want to rip it. You can see it's just a little torn right there. So just be careful what else you put in there. And then it does have a little bit of storage and cup holder on each door panel. Okay. And then it does have the vents that go all the way back. The controls for the air conditioning right here. And again, the vents, you want to make sure the vents are facing the right row. This way you're going to help cool it down a lot quicker. And this is a monitor that comes down when you start the engine. I don't have my test DVDs with me, but when you're here, we can go ahead and check that out for you. And before I forget, it does have a grocery bag hook up to 4 kilograms on each seat back. That's about 8.5 pounds. All right, let's go to the back here. Oh, and it does have an armrest. Now there is a lever that you have to pull to release it, and it's going to give you 2 cup holders. All right. Let's go to the back here. So here's your rear space. Your rear space back here. Now look at that, amazing amount of space. Now, again, you can move these, slide these forward, and still have plenty of room back here. They have 2 cup holders over here, 2 cup holders over here. This is a 3-passenger, and just a little space right here on each side. Now, a big thing about these, different from the previous model. Oh, it has a grocery bag hook over here for 4 kilograms as well on each side. You're able, they don't go along the side anymore. Now they go down flat. Very, very easy to have this whole space open without having to put the seats up against the side or whatnot. And something else I forgot. You see, these are all new. It does have shades that you can put up. Look at that. That's on this one, the passenger sliding door. passenger door behind the driver's seat, and this one over here as well. So if you want a little extra protection against the sun, you can leave those up. All right. And it does have another power outlet right there. Let's go to the front here. We're going to show you the engine compartment. We're going to wrap this video up. This is really, really nice. This will not last long. All right. There you have it. It's a 2.5 liter engine, which will be cleaned during the detailing process. So I believe this is not a V6. I think this is just a regular larger 4-cylinder. I'm gonna roll with that. All right. If I find out otherwise, I'll let you know. All right. But it will be cleaned during the detailing process. So there you have it. 2010 Nissan ElGrand Rider Edition. It's got 105,000 kilometers on it, which is about 65,000 miles. Military prices on $8,200. With additional military discount, we'll get it down to $8,000 flat. Again, while you're here, please ask the information guy about on-the-lot discounts, and you will get a lower price on this. For now, the $8,000 will include a 2-year JCI, the 1-year bumper-to-bumper full warranty, the remainder of the 2024 road tax, and the 10% sales tax is already included. Only thing on top will be the American insurance requirement. We're going to go liability or full coverage, which is totally up to you, and we can assist you with that here. Touching on these warranties real quick, yes, there are 2-year warranties out here. However, they're not the best thing since sliced bread, so don't be fooled by them. Stop by, we'll explain why. But we do encourage you to shop around, go to the dealer, see what they have, check out the condition, mileage, and pricing of their vehicles, then stop by Johnny's Used Cars to show what we have, what our program's all about, and how we're going to assist you. We are definitely making a difference out here because we are different. One of the many reasons why we did win the Sergeant Stripes, Best Specific Magazine's Best Place to Buy a Car in Okinawa Award for 2 consecutive years. Again, stop by, we'll show you why, and that link will be in the description. Please support us by voting for us. Don't forget 2 ways to pay for it, US dollars cash outright, or take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months. Either way, we're good to go. Please like and subscribe, and as always, thank you very much for watching. Take care. Hope to see you soon.